The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yo, what up, though, y'all? Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now some razzle-dazzle here to start the game. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Adams in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped. First down, a pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They put Adams in motion. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Prescott on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Elliott. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he will have a Packers first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ho-ho! And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Rodgers. That one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott finding room at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Terrific start to this drive. gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection. This one caught at the 4. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. So we'll get a second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his third touchdown on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. Time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's first and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Prescott now. That one complete to Hollins. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. Rodgers to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down.
Bro, how is 16 seconds coming off the fucking clock like that, bro?
That did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Rodgers. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end. Touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play fake. Prescott. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From deep in the end zone, he's going to... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble. Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Dallas. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. Rodgers on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That is out quickly into the hands of Kirk. And he's in! Touchdown, Green Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. stick with Elliott. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Again, here's Zeke. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. Go play action. It's Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air again. Prescott. Going up top. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Fucking DBs is killing me, bro. Why are you not playing in your fucking zone? I don't get it.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Literally don't get it. Why are you not playing your fucking zone, bro?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Play fake. It's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll finally eat this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The second down throw is
bro,
incomplete.
what?
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Play action now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything.